It's a little story for you. So I just came up with this real quick. This is Jackboot Thug Pigs in a nutshell. So, and this describes my targeting anyway. I don't know about other people, but in my situation, this is all my account and it's true, right? So you like the song in the background, right? So when they come after someone, but they don't get their way the first couple times, they implement their own little vigilante justice system. But really all it is a bunch of uneducated adult children who are mentally unstable with psychopathic tendencies. That's the best way I could describe it. So they're just so used to getting their way every time that when they're faced with a person like myself who tells them no, or someone that just knows their rights, who then makes them look just like the underqualified, inept, tyrant, evil, jackboot, thug pigs that they actually are, they cry, "Officer safety." And then they throw, adult temper tantrums where they just legally kidnap, torture, and kill innocent people. So then what makes it even worse and more disgusting is when after they do this to somebody and they, just totally violate somebody, the mainstream media, the corrupt media, and corrupt public officials from this broken system, they come out and they reinforce their behavior by not only letting them get away with it, but in several cases, they reward these fucking psycho pigs with maybe, I don't know, some paid time off, or some public recognition thanking them for their bravery while they smear the target into the dirt. Or better yet, sometimes in Jason Owens' case, they get a promotion, even a pay raise on the taxpayer's dime, right? So the absolute worst case scenario for them if they do something like this is, in Dillhole's case, is if they have to get punished, is a nice quiet transfer to another pig pen where they can just continue destroying people's lives while their past endeavors get legally hidden from the public. Oh yeah, you can't even find the information of what they did wrong because they didn't really do anything wrong, right? So they can just hide it, and it's all simply because they can, right? And after this, I put in a little note. I said it makes me physically nauseous just typing all this out, but really it is the truth, and it really, really is the truth. So if you don't know this already, it's time you start paying attention to testimonies, to people. There's lots and lots of people to sort through, so just start listening to people's stories, people's testimonies, what they've went through, right? You're going to find some situations where the cops were good and they did a good thing, but guess what? It's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're being paid to do. That's what they chose to do. They volunteered to do this, to get paid to do it, because they got picked on in high school and they're underqualified, so they pick the only thing they can do in life is beat people up and kidnap them. They're criminals. They can't actually do anything where an actual skill's involved. The only thing they can do is this tyrant system where they create victims, you know what I mean? I don't know. Have you ever been saved by a cop? Has a cop ever helped you or made a positive difference in your life? I'm sure there are cases of that, but there's a lot more cases where they had the opposite effect. A lot more. And that echoes throughout the families and everybody else who has to suffer because of it. So remember that. Be good or be good at it. Peace out.